What are these? Can you see them? What are these? These are chin implants. Used typically for patients who have retruded chin, small chin, to bring that chin out and give them a nicely shape. What this does, it gives you a nice proportion of the face as well as stretches the skin so that the jawline looks sharper. Now, they come in different sizes and shapes, as you can see. This is a small implant called as a button chin implant for anterior projection, give you a slightly sharper and a conical chin. And this one is like an anatomical implant which goes till the lateral part of the chin, so give you a wide projected chin. Gives you a slightly masculine look, gives you a slightly feminine look. But of course, you need to discuss with your surgeon if this needs to be contoured and cut to give an exact shape what you desire. Now, how do we do the chin implant surgery? I've made several videos on this topic. I do not like to give any cut or scar ever visible for future. So I don't do an extraoral approach. Instead, I do an intraoral approach from inside the lip. So I invert the lip, make a small incision, go on the bone, dissect up to the bone, put in an implant and come out. This procedure takes me around 20 to 25 minutes. The incision is closed by absorbable sutures, and anyone who does this procedure can eat and drink from the same day. Of course, I don't want them to have a very big apple or a big burger so that the sutures open up. So for first 5 to 7 days, they need to be slightly conservative in eating, have soft diet and semi-solid diet, not a big burger and big apple. And after a week, they can eat anything. Now, the important thing is, how do you place an implant? Now, this is very, very important. This surgery has to be done by someone who makes the pocket absolutely precise. If the pocket is precise, this implant when placed, so if you see this implant, if this is 4 centimeter implant, if you make a pocket of 4 centimeter and place the implant should get snugly fit into the pocket, and the pocket should not be made larger. If it is made larger, then the implant can shift here and there, and then you will have to fix the implant either by sutures or drilling the holes in the bone. Yes, you heard that right, drilling the holes in the bone. I don't like to do that. Why do I need to drill a hole in the bone? I like to put an implant where it gets snugly fit into the pocket and it does not move. So the key thing is the implant pocket creation. It has to be absolutely precise, that it should not be even a millimeter beyond than what it is needed. Same the way we put breast implant or buttock implants. We don't fix the breast implant in bone, do we? No. We make the pocket absolutely precise so the implant does not move around. Similarly, for chin implant, if the pocket is made precisely, it does not move around. If the pocket is made bigger, then you may have to naturally fix it with sutures or bones. So, choose your surgeon who knows how to make a pocket. It fixes there, it does not move around. This is my preferred approach because I don't want to drill holes in the bone. This is a very rewarding surgery. The key is how to choose the size and shape of implant so that the result looks natural. I'll show you some of our results and you will understand the key to this surgery is the natural looking results. If you see someone after who has a chin implant, it should not look like they have had an implant. In fact, it should look like they were born with this chin, they were born with this face. And that's importance of doing a facial procedures, looking it very natural, making it very natural. If you have any more questions regarding this surgery or any other surgery, please connect with us. Me and my team are always there to guide you scientifically. Thank you.